All right, so it's been 3 years since we've seen an update to this model from Adidas. It's kind of nice that they didn't bring us a new one every year because honestly, it would have been a little bit overkill. The Adilette 22 had a nice run, and it is time for an update. So we have the Adilette 25. So this is a look at the box. Let's take a look and see. I like the traditional blue box first, so I think it looks nice. But this pair I was very interested in when I saw images of these online. And in full disclosure, Adidas did send this pair over to me, so thank you to Adidas. It was actually a pair that I wanted to get, and so happy that I'm able to have some sponsored content with them. And I'll tell you, I think they look pretty cool. As you can see here, it does have the trefoil on top, and then it does have a very sort of familiar midsole. I guess a lot of people could compare it to the Yeezy 350s. And so I have an original pair of the Yeezy Boost 350s right here. This is the Turtle Doves. And then I also have a pair of the 350 V2s. I guess somewhat similar just because it has kind of a ribbed effect through the shoe. But it's not something that was so similar that I'm like, this is a bite on like the Yeezys or whatever, like they're just copying the design. I think some people felt the same way about the Adilette 22 slides. I mean, Kanye like posted it originally like this is a bite on his slide, but I thought the 22s looked nothing like the Yeezy slides, and then this looks like something that's just a little bit different as well. But I do like the overall look of it. There are some pros and cons to it in my opinion. They do retail at $60. They fit a little bit big. So I have a size 10 men's US. I'm a 9.5 typically, so I'm like the in-betweener. I will tell you that the size 10 fits me perfectly fine. Like if I went down to a size 9, it wouldn't fit. And that's true with most of the Adilettes. Like the original Adilette slides or the Adilette Comfort slides, both of those I really have to go up a half a size to a size 10. 9.5 doesn't really do its thing. But one thing I like about this, check this out. You can literally see right through the midsole. And there's a couple of sections in the front as well that you can see through. But pretty interesting. I like that they actually mixed it up and did something like that. On the con side, though, you can get rocks stuck in here. So I got a little bit of rocks stuck in here from vacation. I ended up wearing these to the coast. I went to a little place in Washington, and I wore these there, and it was a nice choice. How do they feel on feet, though? Because this is a dual density foam. The outsole is a lot firmer, and then also the strap is firmer, but the footbed is actually a softer foam. To the touch, it actually feels pretty decent, but when you put them on, they don't feel very soft. So if you're looking for like the most comfortable pair of slides from Adidas, this one, in my opinion, is not it. Everybody's like definition of comfort is obviously different. Personally, I like the Infinity slides from Adidas. Those things are incredibly comfortable, but those ones fit really big, so you should go down half a size. So the Infinity slides, I go with a size 9 instead of a size 10. And this, I go with a size 10 instead of a size 9. So wanted to point that out for you guys. But those ones are super comfortable, super big, bulky. And if you have a wider foot, super wide foot friendly as well. I would say if you're looking for a different, unique, fun experience, then this is definitely a fun one in my opinion. Now, I think the Infinities are actually a little bit cheaper at $50. This one is $60 retail. So it is not the cheapest pair out there, but that's the same price that the Adilette 22s entered the market at. So 60 is on the higher end for a pair of slides, but I think that the overall build quality on these is actually pretty nice, and they look and feel like pretty durable when I'm wearing them. Now on the pro side, this is a pair that you could probably wear in the water. It doesn't have any like leather or, you know, like the synthetic materials. It's just rubber. And I'm curious how these would be in the water, like in a creek or something like that, because of the holes in the bottom and stuff of the slides. Usually a regular pair is like a little bit more resistant in the water, but since this has holes, maybe it works better. I don't know. Now some information on what Adidas says on these slides. It says iconic slides updated for extra comfort and futuristic style. Since the debut in 1972, the Adidas Adilette has been a champion of easygoing style. These slides take that legacy a step further with a super comfortable dual density foam build. An outer frame keeps them stable underfoot, while the plush footbed lets you sink in. Whether you're headed to the gym or grabbing some coffee, they make the perfect companion. So as of right now, if you guys are interested in buying them, they do have the black colorway. They also do have a white colorway. Those are the only two that I saw available. But what do you guys think about the Adilette 25 slides? Is it worth the upgrade from the Adilette 22s? I think if you haven't had the 22s, or if your 22s are cooked, this is a great option if you want something unique looking, if you're looking for the most comfortable pair. I personally like the Infinity slides better, but those ones might be way too wide for your feet. Just depends on you and what you're looking for. So even though the dual density foam liner is not like super soft, at least on feet, I will tell you I really like the sensation when I'm wearing them. It is like a weird massaging sensation because of the ripples and stuff on the footbed. So I kind of like it. Some people might not like it at all, but I was like wearing them around with socks and stuff, and I'm like, I kind of like this. It feels interesting. It's different. It's not uncomfortable, at least for me, but it wasn't like super soft and squishy and, you know, like the Infinities are. Anyways, I like the overall look and the style, the structure of the slide, just the build in general. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. I'm on the team of liking it because it's just a little bit different than the standard pair. So because of that, I'm there for it. But leave a comment in the comment section. What do you guys think about the Adilette 25s? Is it something you guys are interested in copying or not? If you do want to buy a pair, link in the description. It'll take you over to Adidas. If there's any other pairs of sneakers or slides out there, anything from the Adidas front that you guys would like to see, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are interested in seeing product-wise, and I appreciate y'all for stopping in and watching. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day out there, and hopefully see you back for some more content. All right, peace, guys.